Hello everybody, this is Royalty, here with my first part okay. So I edit some of the things for this. Dear God. Okay, is I'll try and mute that next time. I actually completely forgot. But I'm using my zombie deck. Not the best opening hand for this, but it's a good one for this deck. 2 Pyramid Turtles, a Necrogunda, Card Trooper, and Burial from Different Dimension. So this guy, I don't really know what he was running. I assume some type of stall deck. As you can see, he goes straight for the Zen mains. But I don't quite. There's something with dragons, as you can see later on. Maybe Milda, stall dragons. Right now, just set my burial, set my Pyramid Turtle, see if I can draw him out to attack. Then it's my turn. Then at this point, I was trying to figure out what he was running still. Set something, which I think turns out to be a Night Assassin. Set my Treacherous Trap Hole. I was happy I got that. I guess, okay, I can get something done, get rid of that face down, and do something with this Zen mains. But then he brings something out that takes priority. You can see I was ready to use this. He brings out another tour guide, extending too quickly. And I target both tour guide and his face down. Opting to leave that for now. And see it was a nice assassin. Now I bring out my Mizuki. Now I'm getting this little idea that, okay, maybe this turn I can get rid of the Zen mains with number 50. My phone's going off. So, I start trying to think of what I can do. End up flipping one of my 2 Pyramid Turtles, playing Mizuki, and then just getting rid of it. So, this was a big moment for me. I got rid of a big wall. And then, I can't quite do anything yet, since I used its effect, so I end my turn. Wait. Circle. Like, okay then. And he doesn't even do anything right now, so. Now I go for an odd decision here. I play Solar Recharge instead of opting to set Myco. And I get a couple okay draws. A Bottomless and another Necro Gardener. Milling a Jane, a and a zombie mask. No, a Goblin Zombie. Then I use Mizuki's effect to special summon Goblin Zombie. Try to mill some of his deck out. And I summon my Code Trooper, use its effect. Try and get, hoping for a good mill. I didn't really get, I got okay. Zombie World, which was hurting me. A 1-for-1, which was pretty much useless in this deck. And Delilah, which I'm thinking, okay, that's good. Goblin Zombie attacks, and I love this first mill. Chaos Sorcerer. I loved that. And other than that, I set my Bombless Trap Pole and my turn. At this point, I'm trying to figure out what he's using still, because at this moment, I'm not really learning anything. He uses Reborn. I don't quite know what he's trying to do here. I was thinking, I didn't look at anything. I was ready to use my Boundless if I needed to. Second. Actually, looking back on it, he might be using Twilight. I draw into Zombie Master, which I'm pretty happy about. So I can get a Echo Gardener into my graveyard. I was trying to decide between Blackhorn or Utopia. Use Trooper's effect first. See if I can get some more zombie monsters in there. Card Trooper. Blackluster Soldier. Yeah. You can tell my reaction for that. The Zombie Master. Discarding a Necro Gunner for a Pyramid Turtle, I believe. Yep. Then I overlay Pyramid Turtle and Necro Gunner for, I believe, Black Corn. Yes, trying to decide between Utopia, Pearl, or I was trying to decide between Black Corn or Utopia. I'm pretty sure I went with Black Corn. Black Strip of Corn, I mean. Yep, I went with number 50. I use this effect to get rid of Sangan, so I have an empty field. And then I get another mill, another 1900 after he gets his card from his deck. I believe it was like, yep, Lyco. Now I was ready for that too. I'm like, okay, I have Black Ship. I have number 50, I can get rid of that. So I get another mill off him with Goblin Zombie. This one wasn't as good. Yeah, this was a minor control. Then another 1900 for Code Trooper, bring him to 1000. I haven't been touched yet. And this was the last turn of the duel, I believe. Using Solar Recharge, like I did, to get rid of Lyco and got 2 new cards. Like, okay, this is fine. Milling a Heavy Storm, Reasoning. It's okay, Mill. Mystical Space Tycoon targets my burial. I was trying to decide whether to chain it or not, but I decided I could live without Mizuki for a little bit. Then summons Code Trooper. I'm thinking, okay. Yeah, I think he was running Twilight Dragons. Now I'm looking back on it. I was ready for something here now. Banishing banishing Light in the Dark. No. Light Pulsar. And I'm just gonna be quiet for a moment.
Screw off! Screw off! Come on!
Yeah. You could tell I was not happy. You're banishing enough Light in the Dark for a Blackluster Soldier and for the beginning. There goes my Black Corn.
No.
And then wait for it. Wait for it. Great.
Okay.
I was confused on why he did that. Oh. Needed me ending that because I needed this in full screen. But there's that. There's the duel, and it's now going to transition into a deck profile for my zombies. So I'll talk to you there. Goodbye. See you in a second. Okay, for my deck, for my zombies deck list, I have a couple of your basics for mill decks. Got Blackluster Soldier, 2 Card Troopers, Chaos Sorcerer. Those are some basics for any deck actually. And a Dark Arm Dragon. I've got running 2 Goblin Zombies. Third one I think would be too much. Don't want too much lower cards in here. Got 2 Jane Lightsworn Paladins. good, 2 good attack monsters, and more milling. Lila, 2 Lila, Light Stone Sorceresses, 1 Mizuki. Got 2 Necro Gardeners. That's the one. So I have one. I like being able to control what my opponent can do. As always in most zombie decks, 1 Plague Spreader Zombie, opting out of the Pain Painter. Got 3 Pyramid Turtles, 3 Lycos, and 3 Zombie Masters. And the basic idea around the monsters is just spam the field and try and control what your opponent can do. Because once I can get one of my key spell codes out, this entire deck is pretty much zombie and mine. The entire field is pretty much mine once I can get a couple of my spell codes out. Speaking of spell codes, I have 1 Allure of Darkness, 3 Book of Life, allowing me to special summon one of my zombies instead of and banish one of their codes, which is a good code control mechanism. 1 Burial from a Different Dimension, which I can use to get my codes for Blacklisted Soldier and Chaos Sorcerer out. Plus, if I use any of these 3, Mizuki, Necro Gardener, or either of my Necro Gardeners, I can bring them back if I need them. I got 1 Charge of the Lead Brigade, 1 Fool's Burial to get codes in the graveyard, a 1-for-1, which is kind of useless since I don't have a level 1 monster in this deck. I just realized this. Got 3 Solar Recharge, 3 Zombie World, which is the main card in this deck. You want this card. You cannot. I didn't get it out in the duel that I had, but it's a card you'll want to get on that field quickly. Because once you get this out, as you can see, all monsters on field and graveyards become zombie monsters. And you cannot tribute summon anything but zombies. And since I don't have tribute summoned anything, that actually works for me. And plus, with Zombie Master's effect, I can go special summon one of their monsters from their graveyard and get some other stuff. I've got only running 2 trap cards in this run. I've got a Treacherous Trap Hole, which, as you saw on the deck, comes in pretty handy. So I can get 2 monsters out of the way. And I've run a Boundless Trap Hole. That's the basic gist of the deck. It works pretty well, as you saw, making an opponent rage crit. Off of a single Necro Gardener. I wonder why. I seriously do. For my extra deck, for Synchros, I have an Arch-themed Zombie Skull, which I actually I did not use any of these in my main deck. I use them more often usually. Run an Arch-themed Doomkaiser Dragon, and Revived King Hasdez. And for Synchros, I've got most of your staple Synchros: Gemini Pearl, Grenostar, 2 Utopias, 2 number 50 Black Ship of Corn, a C39 Utopia Ray, and a Zen Mains. So, that's that deck. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, what you would add. I actually know an idea right now. I had to get rid of that 1-for-1. And my phone's going off. Okay. And on that note, goodbye, everybody. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.